Alright, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
You remember what you were going to say? Hello!
And welcome to
The family Bob and Enya! It was actually quite good. We've done it third time we've done that.
Yeah.
It sounded just as cheesy.
Yes,
But
definitely.
we actually nailed the back and forth thing. So I don't know if we'll do that in the future. We might.
I don't know. So, welcome to the family Bob and Enya.
Hello! You're saying welcome to.
Alright,
Okay.
I just needed to clear.
Hello!
And welcome to
The family
Family
Bob and Enya!
That was terrible.
We'll do it again. Hello!
And welcome to
The family
Bob and Enya!
Nailed it.
It doesn't sound as cheesy in your head, does it?
It's very cheesy.
And then you say it out and it's terrible.
Come to the family Bob and Enya. Skype.
He's over there. If you follow along with any of Bob's Instagram, then you will know who Sky is.
Yes, he said hello the other day. He likes to lick bags.
Sky is a cat, for those of you that don't know, because then that comes off really weird.
Oh, that does seem weird if he was a human.
Yeah, he
Oh.
just likes to lick bags.
Anyway, we are here because we've already said everything over on Instagram, but it felt appropriate to do a little video on it.
Because when you are watching this, we will be 100 days out from our Walt Disney World trip.
Yay!
We've clearly mentioned it in other vlogs. I definitely mentioned it in our Disneyland Paris vlog, and we have mentioned it on Instagram, but as an official announcement,
Yes.
we are going to Walt Disney World
Hooray!
this
An
September.
official YouTube video, and then we can call it trip announcement, even though you already know that we're going.
Well, this way we can actually give you the full details of it,
Yes.
because we've pretty much just been saying that we were going to Walt Disney World,
Yep.
but we're not just going to Walt Disney World.
No. We're also going on a Disney cruise. First time we've been on a cruise. Or either of us have been on a Disney cruise.
No, never been on a Disney cruise.
Yes.
So-
Super duper exciting. Because we
Yes.
wanted to go to the staycation things, and then they were ridiculously expensive and they looked pretty rubbish.
They were very expensive and we wouldn't have been vaccinated in time.
Oh yeah, it was all that nonsense.
So we watched several vlogs on it and got a little bit hooked. But we decided to go for it.
Yes.
I had always intended to do kind of a big Disney trip because it was my 30th birthday back in January.
Yeah.
And I had plans, no matter what, that I was going to try and do a big Disney trip for my 30th.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Walt Disney World many times with my family. I was very lucky to have gone several times. So, yeah, I always had planned to do it. And then Bob came along and went, yeah, I'm totally up for that.
Yeah, of course.
So we originally had plans to go to California,
Mm-hmm.
and then we decided not to go to California.
Yes. We were going to go a week in California and then 2 weeks in
Yeah.
Florida. And then we bought a house and we were like, yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. That's too much money.
And then we booked a cruise like
Cruise.
2 weeks later.
It wasn't 2 weeks, it was, I don't know when it was. Anyway, so we booked this cruise and we were like, okay, it's a few days. If we go for 3 days, it'll be this much. We'll go for 4 days for this much. And then the 7 day was only a little bit more, really, than the 4 days. So it seemed like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it works out better with the tickets.
it does.
Because that's it. If you're here in the UK and you've been looking at it, you've seen that all you can get is the 14-day passes anymore.
Yeah, they don't sell the 3 week one.
The
which is weird.
21-day tickets. Rest in peace. That was it. That was
I never
I
got
had
one
my
of those.
21-day ticket.
I've never had a 21-day ticket. I've never been lucky enough.
Yeah, I was very lucky.
Anyway, so we're going to do a 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, Western Caribbean cruise on the Fantasy.
That is the plan.
Yes, half of it right.
But along with that, it's not only just a standard 7-day Disney cruise, it is also a Halloween on the High Seas cruise.
Yep.
So we get to enjoy all the spooky fun
Yes.
that's going to be available on the ships.
Because we're going in September. I know we said 100 days, but like, how are you going to work that out? So that's almost like being at school. You don't want to do that. So we're going in September, the last 3 weeks.
I'm very excited because now they've announced, with the Halfway to Halloween, they announced a lot of Halloween activities that were coming back.
Oh, really?
And they talked about new things that were coming, such as Minnie, Clarabelle and Daisy dressing up as the amazing Sanderson sisters.
Yep.
Specifically on the cruises.
Yes.
So we will get to meet them and I am so excited. I love Hocus Pocus.
You do?
I have dressed up as Winifred Sanderson on a few occasions at this point. So I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, you did. And also you did at Mickey's Not So Scary, which we also have tickets for.
Yes, we are also going to Mickey's Not So Scary. It is personally my favourite thing to do at Walt Disney World because any excuse for me to dress up and I am there. But yes, we are going to Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yep.
I've been quite a few times.
I haven't been once, but I went in 2014, I think. So it was a while ago.
So I've been a couple of times and I tend to dress up.
I think when I went, it was the first year of the Sanderson sister.
The Hocus Pocus Spectacular.
Yes, that one. But it still had the Hallowishes, I think. So I've not seen the new ones.
I have seen the new fireworks show, which I think is great. But yeah, I love it. Halloween is one of my favourite times of year, and to do it at Disney is just so much better.
Yeah,
and
it is really fun.
I just love dressing up. I tend to go all in. I have done a full Jack Skellington, but I was Jack's cousin, Jacqueline Skellington, because I had a big long white wig. So Jack was clearly like, what cousin of mine are you? And then I did Winnie the last time I was there, and the sheer reaction you get when you put in the effort is just fantastic, and seeing everyone else in all their costumes, it's just like everyone feels like you're on the same level. It's no problem. You're quite happy to go over to people who are all dressed up and have made the effort. I had like 5 or 6 groups of people come over and be asking for photographs with me when I was dressed up as Winifred. Which
no one's ever asked for my photo. But it is one of the best things about being there is the seeing everyone's outfits and all some of the levels that people have gone to dress up. It's pretty impressive. So I am looking forward to that. And since it's the first one back for what, like 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
is it 3 years?
Well, they missed 2 years of it.
Yeah, they missed 2 years of it, didn't they?
So I'm sure there'll be lots of people going all out, and it'll be really, really fun.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm not going to go to Mickey's Not So Scary and not dress up. So I'm already planning our Halloween costumes because, yes, Bob has agreed to dress up with me.
Of course.
It's fine. I've chosen a good costume for you.
Yeah, I know.
You should hopefully not be too hot in it.
No, I think we'll be good. No, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Be more fun dressed up, I think.
I think it is. You get into the spirit of it and the cast members just go nuts over it, and so do the characters. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to need to start getting bits and pieces for those costumes.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we've got our first week will be on the Disney Fantasy.
We will.
And then we will be spending 2 weeks in Walt Disney World.
Yeah. And we've actually got a really relaxed start to the holiday, which is going to be quite nice and unusual, but nice. Because we stayed overnight at the airport before we go. We're staying in the Block Hotel.
Yes.
Because we're YouTubers now, and that's what YouTubers do.
It was also the cheapest one.
Yeah, it was.
And closest to that terminal.
Yep. And then we're flying British Airways.
Yes, we are.
Because they were cheaper. And we were going to book Virgin because we have loads of Virgin points, but then they wouldn't let us book the points. They'd all sold out or something.
We were too late booking it.
Yeah.
Which just means that we're going to have to keep our points and hopefully go somewhere next year.
Yes.
I mean,
well, we definitely will.
Yeah. I mean, I would really love to get to Oogie Boogie Bash.
I know you would.
Sometime.
You've said it a few times.
Just an idea, just a thought, you know. If you've got the points.
I think we might be doing that next year. We'll see. Anyway, so then we fly, and then we just stay in a hotel near the airport, and then the next day go to the cruise. So that's quite a relaxed day, because normally you'd land, try and get through immigration, and then just smash it straight to Magic Kingdom to at least get some time in the park. But
I've never done it that way.
But I don't know why you wouldn't do it that way.
Because of how my ticket
Yeah,
was.
I guess your tickets. I would gone with I know passes the last most of those times I've gone. I've only actually bought tickets once. That was Sky jumping off of something.
He's okay.
Is he okay? I think he's trying to get through this board here.
Oh yes, the board.
The board.
The board. Should we show it?
Let's see.
So, because we're not excited about this Disney trip at all, and are not crazy Disney fans, we have not planned out every single part of this holiday.
This is sometimes the best way of doing it. You can't see your faces. Hello.
Hi.
So we have our 3 weeks booked out on here, and you can zoom in on it if you want to. But we have our hotel, and then we have all our days. What are you doing, Sky? It's weird having a cat.
He wants to be involved.
So we have all our days of our cruise, and then we have all our park days planned out as well. So you can see where we're going when.
I mean, if you want us to go into more detail on this, let us know. We can do a video on it.
I guess we could actually.
I mean, some people might be interested into how we thought out things, and
That's not a bad idea.
with the whole thing of like, needing park reservations now.
Oh yeah, that's rubbish.
As much as Disney wants to say that it's, we've made the parks more spontaneous with Disney Genie, which you now can't get in advance.
We're lucky
after June
actually
8th.
because we booked it and we bought the Genie Plus with our tickets because it was like £6 a day or something.
Yeah, we bought them through attraction tickets, and they gave you the ability to just do it all in the one and pre-book it for your entire trip.
Yeah.
Which is what we did. But now, obviously, Disney has come through and said that they're no longer going to run Genie Plus that way because clearly it's not working. It's not working. It's not working, as I think most people thought. And now you're going to have to book day of,
Yeah.
which is going to make things real easy, staying up till after midnight to get your Genie Plus and then being awake before 7 AM to get your lightning lanes. It's like,
So,
it just sounds like an amazing holiday.
yeah, nice and relaxed and spontaneous.
Oh yeah, so spontaneous. But
Anyway, so we've got it for the whole trip,
Yeah.
which I very much resent getting it because I hate it.
but
however,
you have to have it. It's
if
pretty
you
much
can get
how
it for
they're
£6
doing
a day, then why not? So we've done that, and we'll let you know how it goes. On our cruise, we're going to have 4 places that we're going to stay.
Yes.
Visit.
So we will dock at Cozumel
Yep.
in Mexico.
Yes.
Georgetown in Grand Cayman.
Yep.
Falmouth in Jamaica.
I'm really looking forward to going to Jamaica.
And most importantly, Castaway Cay.
Yes. We have 1 day at Castaway Cay, which will be super duper fun. So we've got like also a big list of all the excursions that they have, and then we highlighted all our top ones.
Yep.
And then we're like, well, we maybe go for this one, we go for that one. So that booking day is not out for another few weeks.
Yeah. But
So
we are
once we've
hopefully
booked
ready
them,
for it.
We might do another video. Who knows? We might just do lots of videos.
I'm sure we'll have a couple of videos. I mean, if people are interested, I will probably do some kind of video just letting you know what I'm bringing. I mean, I have a lot of things to pick through in regards to wardrobe and ears. So we will be at Castaway Cay.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Castaway Cay.
So excited for Castaway Cay. But yeah, I am gonna have to try and pick out my outfits to bring,
Yes,
which for me is very difficult because I own a lot of Disney things.
you do. You are more than me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'll probably do some kind of video going through what bits and pieces I'm going to bring,
Mhm.
what ears, because ears are important for a
You
Disney
definitely
trip.
have more dresses and more ears than there are days. And probably more bags than there are days. So it's going to be hard going.
Well, I can't bring too many lounge fly bags because they won't fit.
No, true.
But the dresses fold up quite small, so should be okay.
Also, we're not staying on property, we're staying off property. Just across the road, basically, from Animal Kingdom.
Yep.
So, beside the Walmart there, on the 192. So, it's really close, which is good for us. However, on our last day, we are staying at the Polynesian.
It's going to be an epic trip.
It's going to be very excited. We were very lucky to get some DVC points from one of my Insta friends. And then we could book a night at the Polynesian. So
I've never stayed on property at Walt Disney World.
I only have once, but a Pop Century.
No, I've never stayed.
So
in
this
any
is going to be very exciting, and I think a very fitting last night, which will make it sad, but also really exciting. And we're going to be on the monorail circuit, so we can do the Polynesian, go to Magic Kingdom, hopefully eat at Ohana once we get some dining reservations, and we also want to eat at Kona Cafe in the morning.
Yep.
And we also have a huge list of places we want to eat while we're there.
Yep.
So it's going to be a lot of food content. If you want, I mean, this is going to be out well before the camping vlog, which is basically just us eating burgers.
Yep.
Um,
So if you find those interesting, be ready for when we're in Disney
Yeah, I
reviewing
know.
food.
so we are going to vlog all of it as well. So it's going to be loads of content coming out sporadically at some point after the actual event.
Yep. I mean,
Yep.
this is it. We will have like 24 days worth
Yes,
of vlogging material. So it's going to be a lot.
pretty much.
Hopefully you'll find it interesting.
I hope so.
If not, we're just going to have fun no matter what.
Yeah,
I mean, we're going to Walt Disney World and going on a Disney cruise.
I know, and staying at the Polynesian.
Yeah.
And probably doing loads of other fun things as well. So it's going to be great.
So we thought we would just let you know. Hopefully it makes you guys a little bit excited. If you've enjoyed, I mean, if you enjoyed our Disneyland Paris vlogs
Yes.
and you saw how excited we were there. I mean,
it's gonna be a lot of excitement. Yeah.
it's going to be intense. So if you enjoyed that, then hopefully this is something for you to look forward to.
Yeah. What are you most looking forward to?
Oh my god. I mean, stereotypical Disney fan. That moment when you walk out onto Main Street.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been...
I'm not Main Street. I'm at
years.
the hub. Like when I go through the red carpet, the arches, and you go into the hub. That's kind of like more magical. I don't know, for some reason.
No, it's like...
You're the actual street and seeing Castle.
It's... Well, like, it's as soon as you go underneath the railway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go under the tunnel.
Yeah.
And you walk out. And you're there in Main Street and, like, you see, like, the flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay, that is the bit I
there.
was meaning,
And you
yeah.
just get the music and the feeling. And
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have that feeling back again.
I think there's too many things because staying at the Poly and being on a cruise and going back to Disney, our first time going together to Walt Disney World, and our first time back since a while.
I mean, I went 2019.
2019, yeah, same.
Yeah.
So I guess only 3 years. So realistically, it's not that long, but there's been a lot of the world since then.
A lot of things have changed, and
It's true. It's going to be a lot of different things actually, and a lot of new experiences.
it's being able to go back to that sense of, I don't know, Disney for so many people, I mean, for myself, is this just dreamlike place where you do feel the magic and you do feel just this sense of happiness and that everything is right in the world because you're in the Disney bubble.
Yeah.
And it's been so long, and you know, there's been a lot of things that have happened in between that time, like for everyone out there.
Yeah.
So being able to get back to that and back to that feeling It's going to be a big thing.
It's gonna be great, isn't it?
But also, I'm really excited for the cruise.
Yes. There's so many things. Anyway, so we will keep you updated on our plans. And if we book stuff, we might make another video. And if we pack stuff, we might make another video. And if we don't do anything, we might make another video about something else. So there you go. Who knows?
If there's anything that you would like us to maybe do,
yeah,
feel free to like mention it down in the comments. If you don't want us to do anything but are just happy to watch whatever we put out, that's great too.
Yeah.
But ideas are always welcome.
Exactly. So there we are. Stay tuned. Do that thing on the YouTube where you click the button and then you watch more of it. That's good too. And the other thing, then you click that bit and then you're like, whoa, that was a good video. Do that one as well. Maybe. I don't know. If you don't. I don't know.
We're so great at this whole YouTube thing. Like, you know, it's like chef's kiss. Oh. Are you trying to be Salt Bay?
I was doing, yeah, that one. Salt Bay?
That's what he's called. He's called Salt Bay.
Oh, I didn't know his name. I just knew you did that.
That.
Yeah. Great. Great content.
So good.
So good. Thanks for sitting through our ramble. It made probably no sense. However, to sum it up, and you can skip to this bit if you want. Right, maybe I'll put that in the description. Put it in the description below. Skip to this bit, get all the content. We're going to go to Walt Disney World in September, 100 days from now. The last 3 weeks of September, because we're going on a Disney cruise, 7-night Western Caribbean cruise. And then 2 weeks in Florida, and our last night's going to be the Polynesian. So it's going to be super, super, super fun. We're going to be so excited, because we've not been for a long time. First time together, first time on a cruise. It's going to be really, really good. And you should follow along on our Instagram pages, and then we'll post stuff up on YouTube when we come home. And it's going to be so exciting for us, and we're going to look like absolute idiots filming it, so stay tuned.
True that. We will see you real soon.
Bye! Sign off, coming soon.
We don't know how to do this whole YouTube thing. We're trying.
Nailed it.
Bye.
Some great stuff for the outtakes here.
No. It's fine. It's a Disney glass.
It's a Disney glass. Mine's a Disney glass too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're going to Disney World. So what do you think we should do?
No, we should do that actually, because we should do that at the beginning of every one. Because that'll be our beginning thing that we do. Back in the zone. Back in the zone. We're sitting on the floor, by the way. Don't know if you can tell.
I think it looks alright.
I think it looks good.
All my stuff.
Behold!
My stuff. Here, it turned out okay.
It looks good. Do you like Anya's dress? It's 50th one.
Oh, I don't know if I should kind of go in my...
Well, I'm going cross-legged.
I don't know if I should go that way.
I wouldn't be comfortable like that, but you might. Oh, you look really tall compared to me.
Also got ears on.
You do have ears on. Everybody get your ears on. It's a good time.
Careful your glass.
Careful, Annie. Careful, Annie.
Careful, Annie. Careful.
Bit parched.
Quality content right now.
I'm gonna edit that out.
You should. You should edit it out. This is awful.
Oh, God.
We need to do this again. This is just terrible.